Hello everyone, welcome to another video on the channel. Today we are in Minecraft Alpha, of course, 1.0.11, which added a lot, as I mentioned in the previous episode. What it added was boats, but it was in 1.0.6. Cacti, clay, you could make clay into bricks. Oh, and they added cows, which is going to be useful for making leather armor, because armor worked a little bit differently back then. I'll explain it later, don't worry, I'm not gonna spend the whole video on the menu screen. That would be kind of ridiculous, not gonna lie. Anyway, on the menu screen, because, well, when I started the game, it said it was only 9.95 euros, where it says excitement now. Apparently that's changed by opening these settings. Or options, as it's called now. Also, as you can see, the multiplayer button is finally actually pressable, so we can go into multiplayer. But, you know, if you receive an invite code, enter the code below. It sounds like invite code was basically just a fancy way of saying IP, not gonna lie. Anyway, we're gonna go to single player. As you can see, I also have a world too, but that was just some exploration, you know, the whole ordeal. And let's get some clay, right? I mean, that's the whole point of this update. But you know how we're gonna get clay? We're gonna have to go over an ocean. And now there's a very easy way of traveling over an ocean. Yeah, it's called a boat. I've been wanting this since episode 1. Like, legit. Ever since episode 1, I've wanted to get a boat. Is this tree decaying? Well, that's most certainly not good. I think we might have to replant this. If this keeps happening, I'll replant it, don't worry. I just imagine this tree just... that could be very... Yeah, it's indeed decaying. What's happening? This isn't supposed to be happening. What? Alright, I'll give you an update on the tree, but for now... Actually, I think there was a bug that you could still place boats on land. And they sort of worked. Sort of. Wait. How do you even get out of boats? That's a solid question, actually. It doesn't seem like there was a way of getting out of boats yet. Huh. Anyway, yeah. I'm not gonna go for a boat ride. I'm gonna place it in the water this time. Don't worry. That would be stupid to not do that again, right? And we'll make 2 boats because we also need a way back. And apparently, breaking a boat doesn't give you the boat back. Okay, we'll keep that one there. We're not gonna bother. Like, then just keep that there as a don't close the door with a boat in your hand thing. Mistake. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. And let's get our boats and, well, oh yeah, they changed that 5. It's now very much off center. Anyway, time for a very, or hopefully not too long, boat ride. So, as you can see, we have arrived at the other side. That was a cow. Yes, and it seems like the tree decaying problem is still a thing, which I find very interesting. Now, the first thing I want to do is kill a cow. And no, that's not why we're here. It seems like we're stranded on an island. This is not a good situation to be in. Really is not. Bats weren't a thing yet, were they? Please? No. Okay, of course. Of course bats weren't a thing. Why would they have been, right? Let's break a crafting table. And as you can see, it's still not any faster with an axe. I think I explained it in episode 2. Or at least tried. Anyway, what happened is my game crashed right over there. And, well, either my boat is at the bottom of the ocean, which quite honestly could be the case. So I'm going to search for my boat. Is it down here somewhere? Doesn't seem like it is. Well, it's either that or my boat has just completely disappeared because I was riding it while the game crashed. Which I mean, I wouldn't be surprised by, honestly. Anyway, as you can see, I found some sugarcane, which is why I stopped here. I hope you can still see it because it's getting dark, so I'm gonna stop recording. And, yeah, hopefully not die as well. That'd be incredibly nice, really. So, yeah, I'm gonna see you guys after the night, and, yeah, hopefully nothing bad will happen. Did I just make, you know, a hut in order to stay in the night? Well, perhaps I did, yes. It's I'd say it's beautiful, but stairs. Anyway, as you can see, it's skeleton two sides. That's something you can see indeed. Yes, thank you. There were a lot of mobs during nights, and so I decided to make a little house to keep myself safe. Skeletons apparently still don't have a bow arrow. I thought that was fixed in this version, but apparently that's one of the next versions. You may be able to see that cactus in the background. I'm gonna get it, but before we're going to do that, I quickly want to show something, and that is apparently you can open doors with your left mouse button. Okay, no, can you? Oh yeah, you can. So the door texture was finally fixed. Or I mean, finally, it was a long time ago by this point. Like I think in Infdev it was broken, and I think like the version after the Infdev version we played was actually fixed. But yeah, it's only now that I've notified you guys about it. As you can see, this terrain, it's honestly nice. It really is. Like I like it. But as you can see, we're swimming towards cactus. I hope we'll be there soon. I mean, we will. Like, it's not that far. And by going into a 5, I've also realized the hideous amount of rain is gone. It's no longer raining constantly. I mean, that's nice, isn't it? It really is. And there you go. Why does this cactus seem so... Wait, compared to other blocks. Yeah, the cactus is a bit big, don't you think? Wow. Okay. I noticed there was something off in the private world I had in order to like explore a little bit, see what's new. And now I found out what it is. It is a little bit big. I think if you hold it in your hand it's fine, but if you go into... I don't know. Oh yeah, that was also fixed. You know, actually hold items in your inventory and stuff, but you can't walk. But you can still walk in your inventory. And the only time you can still see the old animations is here. Your hand still kind of does whatever that is, basically. Oh, we're back here. Oh. So, yeah. For those wondering, this is the rain, or the area reloaded for the first alpha version in order to get redstone. So I don't think we'll be finding any clay around here. We'll have to travel a little bit further. I'm also not going to use a boat because, well, I'm not wanting to at this moment. Because when it breaks, I don't have another boat. Or when I crash, I most certainly don't have another one. Or it's once again at the bottom of the ocean. So I'm not really wanting to find out. And given that we don't lose any hunger, I'm just gonna walk. And I hope we'll find some clay soon. I think we might only get like one brick block. I mean, we'll mine the whole vein, see how many bricks we can get from that, but it's probably not many, or not a lot, sorry. My English can not be the best sometimes, right? Wow, this scene though, wow. Is this the lowest? No, it's actually the highest, isn't it? Yeah. I must say I really like this terrain, so I'm happy I'm generating this now, before any string borders and so happen. I think the only area where there's no string borders yet is currently to our right. Or I mean the right of our house when you look at it. When you go to the house from the bridge. Apparently mushrooms were also a thing. Okay. That is interesting. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say. It's interesting. I guess we've been blessed with mushrooms. I don't know how much more of a blessing that is than a curse, but okay. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna find clay. I don't want to talk over this whole process because it might take longer than I expect. It might not. I don't know. No, not sure. Okay. Anyway, I'll see you guys. Maybe when I find clay, or maybe when I'm returning home. I don't know yet, honestly. After quite a while of walking, I must admit, we finally found, I think, a bit of clay. That might also be clay. I have not... Yeah, that seems to be clay. So we'll get these blocks of clay. And we'll hope the water just does what it's supposed to. And regenerates. Yes, it does. Wow. Oh, that's so different now. Mainly because I think it goes to the surface now. But I feel like the pickup animation has changed, definitely. I don't know in what way. Don't get me wrong, I have no clue in what way, but I know it's changed. Let's keep it at that. Anyway, that's the clay I was wanting to get. So we now got quite some clay. Oh, there's more here. And even back then, mining underwater was slower. And I think we experienced that in episode 2, so I'm incredibly sorry for those who had to wait out while I was talking over breaking some cobblestone in the back. So we found clay. We're not gonna smelt this in a. Oh wow, we got exactly 2 stacks. That's incredible. Quite nice that we got exactly 2 stacks. Oh well. And I'm now gonna, you know, put it in a furnace and try to make some bricks from that. I also see a lot of cows, which leads me to another objective for this episode, which is, you know, to get enough leather in order to make a leather setup warmer. Also, no, you didn't see anything. No, I didn't slaughter any cows. It's all fine. Anyway, I'm gonna now make my way over back to the house. I hope to find some cows there as well, because I need more leather. And apparently also want more dead cows. But we won't be mentioning the second thing ever again. What? How come I now have 4 feet? What happened? I'm a little scared. Also, for those who haven't read the wiki, apparently when boats have these sparks behind them, they can break when you hit a wall. So, yeah. But I think we wanted it to break, didn't we? Because there's in fact still no way of getting out. So anyway, we had to chop off our other pair of feet, I guess. Anyway, more cows, which only means one thing. Anyway, a whole night and some cows slaughtered later, we have enough leather to you know, make some leather armor. And fun fact, back in the day, leather armor actually used to be quite useful. Although, I'm not going to lie, it looks a little more like we're wearing brick armor. Yeah. it looks kinda strange, I know. Oh, I actually got the right amount. So I memorized it was 24. And then 26 with the swords. Right, that's 1 stack of clay, the other stack of clay. Let me get 2 torches out, but actually just 1. Thank you. 1 out so I can make some more torches. Those are always useful, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna put on the armor right away. Probably am whenever I get a chance to. Then that's when my armor breaks. Or we can just keep it to know when it changes from brick armor. But look at this. You'd think those things are made out of the same thing, right? Anyway, to actual normal leather armor that looks and actually represents leather. Anyway, I was wanting to make some farms right over on that island. But before that, I want to point out and say something, and that is, where's my boat? While editing, I realized that probably sounded very confusing to those who didn't see the first part of this episode. Alright, I've laid out a bit of a nice place to grow some crops. As you can see, we'll just start hoeing the ground. Is that how you say it? It doesn't sound very correct, but I assume it's correct way of saying it. Look, I'm not entirely sure. And we should probably not be walking over this either. We also need light. Yes. Luckily enough, we have torches. Also, it's not a good idea to walk over this. And there goes my hoe. Great. So we can start planting some seeds, I guess. There you go. Also, yeah, this will probably also be the last episode in this version. I know we're going through versions very quickly, isn't it? Don't we? But the main reason is because, well, alpha was, at this point, was still, I mean, alpha has always been very primitive. And, well, basically, I can't do very much in this. I mean, I can do a lot, and I can build a lot in this version, but I feel like it's not really worth it. For those who didn't understand that explanation, I will basically just start building whenever I get fences. It's that simple, really. Wait a second. I thought those were only added in the next version. But no, here they are. I think we've got a slime chink on our hands. I don't have any cool, otherwise I'd light this place up, but I think we've got a slime chink. I'm just saying, I think we have slime chink. Oh, wow. I didn't expect that. I was just searching some coal to make torches, and, well, apparently the slimes were a thing already. I thought they were only added in the next version. But no, apparently not. Alright, I've been building a little bit during the night, and you might be wondering how I'm standing here. We had a little accident with something, you know, gravel and caves underneath. So yeah, I think I broke a block that upgraded to gravel, and it just all fell down. So that happened, of course, and I was just fixing it up, but apparently hadn't done everything just yet. The other thing I was wondering, were we able to farm cacti? Perhaps. It's not going to grow immediately, of course. Anyway, we have a little farm here. Of course, we don't have any more. I mean, I could get more seeds, just jump and keep growing a block, but it's kind of intuitive, I guess. Or I think it's doable. I just don't want to do it really. I'll just wait for this farm to grow, replant, and of course we still have enough bread and such, so it's not really necessary at this moment. Now I've noticed string in your inventory, and I really wanted to do something before I end this episode. Really wanted to do something. I mean, given that I just made 6, you probably all already know what I was wanting to do. And there you go. That's it was obvious that I was wanting to craft a bow, right? I mean, probably was. And well, you could just spam them if you had arrows. That is. And arrows are also just pick up. And apparently, I mean, I am holding a bow. I gotta give it that. But anyway, I have figured out what I was going to do here. The question just is, does that mess with the stairs? At this moment, it does not. Which I'm quite happy about, because I thought I would easily mess with them, right? Like, you place the block there and the whole staircase starts just collapsing in on itself, basically. Because we saw that happening, I think. The first episode was building this. Anyway, we have sadly come to the end of this episode with me finally filling in those little blank spots. Of course, we need fences to finish the rest of this, which is why I'm not fixing it. I know the next version will also not add fences. I really hope they will be adding fences soon. Like, I really do. Also, were animals breedable back in the day? To find out, I either research the wiki or watch the next episode, because I'll probably be trying some of those things next episodes. Anyway, I'm gonna place these last few blocks in. I hope. Okay, not placeable from here, are they? Nope. Okay, I have to do this. And I hope to reach this far enough. Great. Please. Please. Let me thank you. Let me place them. And so, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. And well, I'll see you guys in the next episodes. Goodbye.